share with you. So, for example, if you have an elderly parent live with you, and if you're concerning as a adult, um, child adult, which means that you live with your parent, you should be, they should be able to cover for the Medi-cal, Medicare for a variety of reasons. They shouldn't be rejected. But let's say if they live by themselves and they're separated, there's a difference. If they're separated, the divorce and the coverage will be reduced. But if they live by themselves, really depending on the situation, as long as the government didn't find out that they have some property or some land or something that may exist the coverage, then they should be doing okay. They will be able to use that resource. There shouldn't be any limit for the Medi-cal or Medicare. But Medicare is a little bit harder to apply even like getting older. For Medi-cal, pretty much, you know, you have mental health issue, you have a different type of a condition, and then you can utilize it. But the question is, are they ever exhausted? That could depending on the situation. So if the government find out that you have land, you have house, you have car, you may have to liquidate in some of your assets in order to get covered. So, for instance, one of my friends, he is in his early 70s, and he's using the medical coverage, but he didn't apply for Medicare. But however, he was um, still making income, have a retirement coming. So from his situation, he paid out of pocket for more than $5,000 to $6,000 to cover for anything else that expense has been now covered by the Medi-cal. So it's case by case basis. So we cannot just say a person's income, a person's land, or a person's property has something to do with the coverage that they may cover by the Medi-cal. Let's say if you want to ask if my parent or someone else's or you want to go to the nursing home, does a Medicare cover? Yeah, most of the time they do cover for the cost. However, it's also depending on the situation. If somebody develop dementia, Alzheimer, of course, the coverage should be continued. Otherwise, they may have to evaluate the assets that you have and kind of take over because it's a federal dollar, federal tax. So depending on the situation, things can be different. Um, and something very basic is for the whole system for Medi-cal, depending on there's a priority setting. So some people will get the better care and some people will get the less care. It's really depending on the situation on how when you apply, and some people suddenly feel like they don't have Medi-cal. The very basic reason is because it's expired, you didn't renew. Most of the time, that is the case. If you already being covered by Medi-cal, you shouldn't be afraid of being rejected for your next certification. So when they ask you to certify, make sure that you certify on time and you can renew your Medi-cal in the best care as possible and in a timely manner. All right, thank you so much to watch this